What makes you happy? What makes you happy?
Where do you go? Where do you go? Where do you hide? Where do you hide? Who do you see? Who do you see?
Who do you trust?
Hey!
Who do you trust?
You motherfucker, what's happened? Hey! Get Elisha! Get! I never
You
thought
do? Look at here.
I never thought I'd meet you here. You told me you was never gonna come back here. I thought I was never gonna see you here again.
Shit.
You know, I mean, you should be back blowing your horn.
Who do you screw? Who do you screw? What kills the pain?
I ain't there.
What kills the pain?
Why? They ain't ready. They ain't ready? Oh, I can dig it.
Game up, game win, love around, set it straight. Transaction. Play it hard, hurt so bad, I gotta win. Everyone loses. Everything loses. Gotta win big. Sick and tired of losing. Where's it all going? Where's it all going? Where does it lead us? Where does it lead us? Tilt City, pinball alley. Blinking lights, shot to hell. Fuck it. Tilt City, pinball alley, blinking lights, shot to hell. Fuck it all.
Shit, let's go get a jug.
You got the money?
Yeah, I guess we can get something. Yeah. Let's go get a jug and talk about time.
I got up this morning and I was thinking about you. And I thought of this song, which I'm going to play for you right now. I won't play that other because it says old Doc is down.
Oh shit, get those crack pipes ready and get ready to get your best weed. Here's a mood with smoking your best weed for 77 minutes and trying to break it down. Yeah, it's that heavy mood with lots of random fucking violence and racism and everything you need in 77 minutes. Heavy traffic, motherfuckers. This movie is mind-blowing. I can't believe how much they cover in 77 minutes. This is a cartoon made in 1973. So yeah, you know, the animation, you know, for the backgrounds are kind of rough, and you know, the animation in this movie is a little bit inconsistent. Sometimes, you know, it looks good, and then other times like the hand drawing of the backgrounds look pretty shitty, the background. But well, who could blame Ralph Bakshi, the cult filmmaker who made movies that broke the boundary in, you know, the 70s and 80s? And his style of animation is basically he gets like photographs and puts them in as a backdrop, and then has like cartoon people walking around in it, or like he takes movie clips and then just puts them in the background. And then in this movie there's gonna be a lot of random live action clips, like black and white, and it's really random, which I like. You know, there's a scene where Michael Corleone, he's looking for a job, and you know, he's looking for a job with this photographer who takes pictures of models, and there's like these girls in the, you know, background, and like it's like in a negative, so you're gonna see just like, you know how a photograph, you know how they used to use film and there's a negative, so each time the photographer takes a picture it comes back to color. So you know, he uses that kind of random shit. But anyways, this movie is tremendous. It's about this kid called Michael Corleone. he's a cartoonist, he's a 22-year-old pinball playing virgin, you know, and it mixes like the beginning, the opening, you know, you see this live action scene of some guy playing pinball, that's Mark Corleone, and throughout the movie, he just goes on this random crazy adventure, you know, meeting lots of, you know, black people, and he becomes friends with this, like quarter way through the movie, he becomes friends with this chick who works at a bar called Carol, and like they become friends because she wants to get away from this guy called Shorty, so she kind of like, Shorty's like this guy who's got no legs and tries always chasing after Carol because he's really horny and attracted to her, and you know, she tells Shorty that she's dating this guy and and he gets really pissed off. This angry midget guy who has no legs, and he's on his board and he's like skateboarding on it or some shit, I don't know, and you know, and that's just a little bit of the movie, and there's like lots of crazy shit, like this cross-dresser chick, I forgot her name, but this cross-dresser, you know, who dressed up as a girl, and you know, there's a scene where this guy is making out with her, and at first he thinks that cross-dresser's a girl, but he finds out when he reaches down, tries to finger that pussy, instead it's a hard one. The violence in this movie is over the top, you know, it's like Looney Tunes, you know, he beats up this cross-dresser, throws an uppercut, and the cross-dresser flies up to the ceiling and all this shit. And you know, it's really amazing what they cover in 77 minutes, you know, poverty, racial slurs, like towards black people, you know, calling them niggers and all this stuff, lots of sex, and just psychedelic shit, you know. This is probably Ralph Bakshi's best movie. He made Fritz the Cat, which is this kind of like, it's like an adult cartoon, you know, where it's about like some crazy shit going on with this cat who goes to the university. In that one, this one returns to the human world, whereas the other one is more like around animals, you know, like cats, crows and all that, and they play like in this strange movie. But anyways, back to Heavy Traffic. So there's lots of, this movie is so, I don't even fucking understand the whole plot of this movie, you know. He's just this cartoonist, meets up with this black chick, his father has a fight with his Jewish mother, his father's Angelo Corleone, and you know, his mother finds out that Ida, whatever her name is, finds out that the father's been cheating, and they have a fight, and it's really crazy. He comes back home, and you know, he has his pants, he has his pants ripped, and then she beats him up, knocks him out with a pan, and then puts him in an oven and tries to burn him on fire, and it's really badass. And of course, Michael loses his virginity. You know, I'm not gonna spoil the movie, but that's just one bit. There's lots of cartoon penises, lots of people getting their brains blown out, beating the fuck up, and lots of blood. Surprisingly, you know, it's so over the top. You know, if someone gets punched in the head, the blood's dripping down their head, and a lot of random shit. You know, one of my favorite bits is when, you know, Angelo's trying to go to the Don, you know, the Godfather, and tries to take out a hit on the black chick that Michael's been seeing, because he doesn't like black people, and he's sitting there eating this spaghetti, while he's in this spaghetti, you can see like naked girls like sliding off the spaghetti and all this shit, and all of a sudden these people in like red robes just shoot the fuck out of his face, and he's still eating like spaghetti while the bullets seem to have no effect on him. He's bleeding, and then he goes over and plays pinball and all this shit, you know. And you know, towards the end, there's this bit where Michael Corleone, he draws this cartoon. You find out what it is. It's like this really, it's kind of unimaginative. You know, these guys are so horny, they hump everything. There's no girls left, and there's only one pretty girl, and she's like you know, a circus actor just driving around like an attraction, and God wants to fuck her and have children and all this bullshit. Alright, I covered all the crazy shit about this movie. Now let's talk about the Blu-ray, the important bit. The Blu-ray, this transfer is pretty good, very vibrant. The best looking scenes, I must admit, like the live action scenes. They look really sharp, and you know, the colors pop in. during the animation. So yeah, it's pretty good. But like, there's quite a few, you know, dirt and speck on the print, and there's like, you know, black circle. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's like there's a black circle on the right corner of the screen. Sometimes it just pops out, boom. I don't know what the fuck that's called, but you know, it's a movie that's 40 years. You know, cut it some slack. There's no bonus features. It's just a movie. There's not even a scene selection or pick which type of audio you wanna. What type of audio, you know? The sound quality it's pretty good. It's not as bassy and as sharp as, you know, as a modern movie that's transformed to Blu-ray. So don't expect it to be like really sharp, but it's good enough. At least you can hear everything in good detail and all that. But it's not as, you know, it doesn't have that extra sharpness where you're like, or that like extra boom or, you know, bang to it, you know, where you like listen to it and you're like, wow, you can hear like everything. So the audio is pretty good, you know, decent, I guess. And yeah, that's the Blu-ray, you know. I got this for like $15 on eBay or whatever it is, and yeah, I'm happy with it. So check out Heavy Traffic. Have a good Father's Day, and you know, have as much love as possible, people, because love can save the world. I don't know what the fuck I'm going on. See you guys later. Bang.
Thank you. My family shall always be in your service.
Israel. Grazie. Thank you, Godfather.
Godfather, I wish... Basta. Aspetta. Angelo Corleone pays his respects, Godfather.
Godfather, I bring you my good wishes. Godfather, my family extends their good wishes, and I wish to discuss something very, very important. You know, I've always been faithful and respectful to you, you know, of your good wishes. And in turn, I have felt your respect for me in jobs well done by me and for your family, huh? Arino, Godfather, you hear me? I now have a problem that I need your help in. I need your help this time. I want to put out a contract on my son's life because he is living in disrespect with a colored girl, a Moulignan.
That is personal, not business. That is personal. Idiota, imbecille.
Ma chi sta una Moulignan, mi capisci?
Fangul.
Well, good evening, Godfather. I thought you should know. I just saw those niggers load your olive oil. You know, Angie's men.